So after being a guitar instructor for over 30 years, if there's one bit of advice I could give anybody to summarize so much of what I teach, is learn how to be your own best teacher. Thing I want every student to take away from the lessons, or want you to take away from this video, is how to be able to self-correct as you go along to get over the hurdles that you encounter when you're playing, practicing, etc. I think real progress comes from understanding why something is not working and applying a solution that we've been taught to fix that, to solve it for ourselves. My name is Ray Gehring. I'm a guitarist here in Brooklyn, New York, and I've been teaching here for the last 25 years. And I focus a great deal on little small tips and tricks that you can carry with you in every practice session. Why does this matter? Well, because obviously teachers can't be there every time we get frustrated with the instrument. But it matters because sometimes the distinction between those who make real progress and those who feel stuck all the time is that ability to self-correct, identify where the issues are coming from and how to get over them. And over time, that ability to self-correct will make a huge difference in your progress. I guarantee that. You know, practical examples, I remember whenever a fret would buzz, I had a teacher say, well, look at where your finger's positioned in the fret area. If you're way back to the back side of the fret, more than likely it's going to buzz, but you also have that much more string you have to press down. So I guess the point was, why make it harder if you can just put it right there and softly play it? That's great. Or another one would be, are you squeezing too tightly and making the chords sound out of tune as opposed to in tune? If you have any awkward shifts in chords, if you're playing something that's a little more stretched out, like an A minor 9 to a G major, wherever that gives out, like I kept hitting the open E, I didn't mean to. And certainly correcting our dynamics and tone, how hard we're hitting the note, as opposed to making it clean and clear. Or if you have sloppy timing, slow it down until each note is smooth, clean, and clear. You get the picture. I had a teacher say, do like 3 things at once. You're working on your timing, you're working on the clarity of tone, and you're working on being musical with it. You get a chance to slow down and to really work where the mistake is being made. Slow down your picking, see if it's your picking hand or if it's your fretting hand. Think back to all the lessons you've had and challenge yourself. Ask, is this something that I truly know how to get through, or am I just intimidated by putting in the work, which happens to all of us? What I'm showing in any lesson is meant to be taken well beyond the lesson, of course. I mean, as with any education. Even if somebody can't use something that I've taught them right away, what I want is for them to be able to call upon that information at any point after that lesson. That ability to self-correct is really what separates those who make real progress and have a lot more fun with the instrument than those who feel stuck all the time and get frustrated, which we don't want. It's easy to get frustrated learning this instrument, but that's just the process. Don't blame the instrument or yourself. So when I struggle with something, invariably I know where to look, because as you would expect, playing guitar for so long, you've been taught so much, you understand how to self-correct. We know how to be our own best teacher. I understand what I'm not doing, and I start from that point. And so being your own best teacher obviously doesn't mean that you don't need lessons, or any of us doesn't need lessons. It's a way to demonstrate that you really didn't forget all that you paid for or spent time on in the past. Our knowledge is supposed to build. There's supposed to be a foundation. So once you learn something, not necessarily a piece of music, but a piece of knowledge, you don't want to lose that. Just be able to self-correct, identify what the problem is, and ask yourself, have I learned anything that would help me through this? Think of it as sort of extending the value of the lessons that you've already taken. That, a $50 lesson 10 years ago might keep paying off year after year after year because the advice was so specific and so helpful. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please click like and subscribe. That's the way we all survive here on YouTube. Maybe you as well. You can also join my channel. The links are below, and I have a Patreon page as well. Everybody, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks so much.